You recently went to the United Health Investor Day, and you came away thinking that this name has more room to run. What's going to be the catalyst here?
I think there's going to be a lot of earnings upside. 2019 is poised to be a banner year for revisions. Cost trend is moderated. Pricing looks really solid with Medicare as well as now in the employer markets. They should see membership growth as well from privatization in Medicare. We have tax policy and rate policy that's favorable. And then multiple expansion. You know, the names are not that rich. We have a spectrum of multiples here from low double digits for Cigna to high teens for United and a bit higher for Humana, but they're trading cheaper than device stocks, for example, which is kind of another place that investors are hiding in, if you will, you know, in a late cycle economy. But the risks are perceived to be a lot less. We've had elections with divided government, so exchanges are fine. Drug pricing with CMS and HHS is not as, you know, diabolically fearful as everybody had thought it would be. Amazon, if you recall, in January was a big risk and a big threat, but we have some visibility into what they're doing with PillPack and this new medical record initiative. United is well ahead of you know, where Amazon is. It's going to take a long time, I think, for them to catch up. There are huge barriers to entry, and then, you know, healthcare is generally defensive. So I think there's a lot more room to go.
Aside from UNH, what other names in your universe do you like?
I just think managed care is a group call. So, you know, it depends on your risk appetite. Names like United and Humana have lower risk, but then the multiples are richer. I still like Anthem, which is more kind of a growth at reasonable price name, mid-teens multiple. There's, again, earnings upside here and you know, room for the multiple to increase. Cigna looks very interesting to me here. The deal is about to close by the end of the year. It's trading at 12 times on a PE basis. So, you know, for a post-Express Scripts number, we should have multiple expansion and better accretion than they're guiding to. WellCare has sold off tremendously. It's hard for me to understand if there's anything fundamental. We don't see it here, so I think it's a really good time to step in. And I continue to be positive on HCA. If you don't want to just be in managed care, you know, you should look at being in a quality hospital name as well.